Ladies and gentlemen, Righteous Jolly and the Wurl Boys. I'm a black hole, sucking all your energy. At least I think that's what I said. Oh, it could have been a dream, though. Could have all been in my gap from the past. You rang my bell, and I'm Quasimodo, carrying these bags with a big ass shoulder. But I recall prayer I whispered that I hope you'd be mine. You asked, what's wrong with you? You said, please tell me the truth. I'm a fraud. I'm a you're liable to burn your fingertips. I'll take your name and I'll run. It's all I knew. I swear I tried to tell you, but you could never know just what I was capable of. You asked, what's wrong with you? You said, please tell me the truth. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. So what to do now? Buried in dirt, and the compost lies, and the soil hurts, the roots are deep, and the branches are gnarled, and the leaves are burning as the sun snarls. You ask, what's wrong with you? Honestly, tell me what you see. Honestly, when you look at me. Honestly, tell me what you see. The song's called The Princess and the Fraud. Streaming wherever you get music. And this is a little number. Some of y'all might remember this line from the movie. Hey, little man, throw me the ball. Hey, little man, throw me the ball. Screen time is up as apathy thickens. We've traded ice caps for antique gay chicken. Well, your palate is as plebeian as your mind. Perhaps not your fault, as it is hard to leave your kind. Oh, they trick your ass to stay. mama know, mama. Thank you very much. These are going to be original tunes. I hope that's all right with y'all. This is Righteous Jolly and the Wurl Boys. We have Carl and Nick and Mr. Mark and Mr. Matt. And my name is Righteous, and we're delighted to be here. So thanks so much for the opportunity. And if you'd indulge us, we're gonna do a pretty new song. This is a song I wrote. I sat down and I said, write a love song. Just fuck it, write a love song with a happy ending. And I did my best. Find a love like mine, a love like mine, like my love. You forget forget what this existence is in those instances you dream of. Who would you say is responsible or culpable for your sadness? Can we even go just 1 year to be clear of this madness? You ain't ever find a love like mine, a love like mine, like my love. Who would you say is responsible or culpable for your sadness? Can we even go just 1 year to be clear of this madness? Can we even go just 1 year? Leave your problems right at the door. Why the hell you always sitting with them for? Have a little fun, baby. Have a little fun, baby. Leave your problems right at the door. Why the hell you always sitting with them for? Have a little fun, baby. Have a little fun, baby. Leave your problems right at the door. Why the hell you always sitting with them for? Have a little fun, baby. Have a little fun, baby. Come on, leave your problems right at the door. Why the hell you always sitting with them for? Have a little fun, babe. Come on, have a little fun. So, when I lived in Hopewell, New Jersey, after the Rydell Apartments, I had this dream, a nightmare. But you know, nightmares are relative, right? Like, you sort of don't know. Well, what I mean is, you have a nightmare, it makes you feel a certain way until you had a worse one, right? And this dream I had, I was, you know, it might have something to do with this trash can Ruthie put me in. It was me in a space tube, just forever. I was in a tube. I was a child. I was in a tube, and I was flying through space, and there was no time, and it never stopped. So I'd fall asleep, and I'd have this dream, and I'm flying through space in a tube, and every now and then, there was a hole in the glass. And if you slipped through the hole in the glass, you would cease to exist. Those were the fucking stakes of the dream. And I was 4, and I was in Hopewell. And so this is a song about that. It's called Space Tubes. Flying through them tubes in the cosmos, and all that pitch black is around me, and the holes in the glass try to stop me from flying through them tubes in the cosmos. And I was sent here on a mission. But since that great split I've been missing. Stuck flying through them tubes in the cosmos. And I'm not too sure when will it stop, bro. And as for my dreams, they're still intact though. It's been a while since I seen the black hole. Stuck flying through them tubes in the cosmos. Still flying through them tubes in the cosmos. Don't you get wrapped up in the space view. And where them holes take you, we have no clue. No clues to them holes in the cosmos I still pursue. I've been flying through them tubes in the cosmos. And all that pitch black is around me. And the holes in the glass try to stop me from flying through them tubes in the check. To all of you, for the bruise, all black and blue. Happy Ishtar, happy Ishtar, Ishtar. Well, the rich are so far, eating up all the sweet. All of this bullshit manipulated in front of our eyes. It comes as no surprise that we finally meet our demise at CVS in the card aisle. Happy Ishtar, Ishtar, Happy Ishtar. To your mother, your brother, oh father, he's at the bar. To serve reality as it is, but how he prefers it to be. Will he pick himself up off that stool, bring us our candy? 'Cause we need some help, so don't rely on jelly beans. Happy Ishtar. Listen, it's nice to be here. It really is. You know, we're just here playing some music, some new tunes. My name is Righteous Jolly. These are the Wurl Boys. And give it up for the Believers. So in the pocket. Oh my God. Hitting that Anita Baker was the highlight for me, I gotta be honest though. Much respect. We're in Jersey, and I was conceived in Ewing at a bar called the Grog Shop. Huh? If it weren't for that place and my father's mustache, I would cease to exist. And so this is a song about that. two. Here's one for Aunt Patty. Where is Renee, the queen bee, the barmaid of the grog shop? Where is Renee, the queen bee, the barmaid of the grog shop? Where is Renee, the queen bee, the barmaid of the grog shop? Where is Renee, the queen bee, the barmaid of the grog shop? Well, my magic's waiting, what you do to me. Well, my magic's raining. Oh no, not you, Renee. Baby, we sure had something. Thought I could set you free. Yeah, we sure had something. See you in Indian Creek. I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. That was actually an Outkast song. The whole thing was an Outkast song. If you guys are into that. Thank you very much. Good things. James, thanks for everything. If I could get a little more guitar in the monitor, I'm sure I turned up on you and you noticed it. You noticed it. Thank you, James. Thanks for hanging out with us, my friends. That was called I Got Magic. And if I could, you need more vocals in the monitor? More of my vocals in the monitor, please, for the band. Not for me, for the band. This next song is another song about my feelings. If you're into that sort of thing, feelings. Well, it was kung fu and sandwiches in your lap across from Russo's Tavern. That is where I sat, and you were the greatest thing that I'd ever known. Amused still, but then love was shown until it turned ugly. Many years later, all that trauma from your hip, you could easily bait her into a fight. Anytime that you'd like, she was far from perfect, Ray, but you both deserve love. In '89, Papa Johnny got it done. Trust in the world was the first of two sons. In '89, the Red King would show his head. You might recall the name as it's been said. He's lying in a bed that you helped to make, and you never could accept your fate. Lucky me to have what was once best of you, a survivor's remorse built with shame. That's something new. Here I am stuck with the same song. It's the story of us, although now you are really gone. I gave that first call on a Father's Day you never know. But your wife said you died 3 days ago. The warlock forgives all the words of which she said not out loud. But I left in my head that would be par for the course. Perhaps I should say curse. I'm not sure that she could have been worse, but at least I had a semblance of your heart's light. And when it dimmed, well, you fell from my side. As for little bro, he just had a ringing phone. Let it go, the message, and it rang. It's still ringing low. So cut to 2020 as the cancer hugged your bones. on a plane, snotting, heaving, headed to your home. The hardest thing that I ever had to do was sing and listen, choose love and not react to you. Well, a Lifetime movie perhaps is what you'd expect, and I tried very hard to give you love and show that respect, but you couldn't help yourself. Perhaps it's just the way you're built. I wonder sometimes if you're left because of guilt. You know the story about a man who's in over his head. He walks out because he knows that they'd be better off instead. Unfortunately, that recipe of a broken home, it don't jive with a baby with a broken brain. But I refrain the story so that I may thrive. I understand that we will not get out of this alive, but you, Jesus Christ, Ray, you really shook the boat, and it capsized, exploded, and we did not float. So mercy, grace, and gratitude, they must win the day. It was never hate, Ray, although that's what you'd always like to say. It was grayer than that, you wouldn't understand. You stayed a victim from a child to a man, but the story was told blaming mama through and through. And never once did you acknowledge what the fuck did you do. The pain that is not just from abandonment, but from sights, sounds, and scenes that were not meant for kids. Hey, we were children, Ray, we deserve life. But oh, I get it, now you picked the wrong fight. No hard feelings, right? Well, that's hard to come by when all 10 of your fingers are pointing at the to accept and be something I could not do. I came to Omaha to say that I loved you the best when I sat there in your lap with some food and sandwiches and a tickled back. A little boy, now a man, singing about their pain, hoping for catharsis to heal, remove the stain. Affliction of this, like my family's curse. May my man take you home, I'll get you in the next verse. So rest in peace to the best every day. So sad. I forgive you, Father, for you know now what you've done, and I'll be damned to repeat this and to scar my sons. To carry on your eyes open and blue, the sign of the storyteller after me and after you. But my wish is wholesomeness, a life devoid of fear. No more stones thrown or eyes filled with tears. Hey, life has been tough, and you know it's true for most. Relative, of course, and so here goes my toast. To put down the sword of pain of drink, to wake up tomorrow staying on the brink with nobility and zeal, even when the sun sets, picking ourselves up with love to express. I am grateful for the time I sat there in your lap with kung fu and sandwiches, and that's my rap. Rising early gets the upper hand, increasingly difficult for the unbalanced man. I pray each night to be rid of this, that sabotage in my cells, it still exists. Domestic expression now is the thoughtful text. Contrition on the screen, but not in the flesh. It's easy to hit send and or accept. This apology is all you'll get. blame it on the chemicals. You made pain your muse, now you see that was the last excuse you'd ever need. I was dug in deep, and she paid the price. When she said yes, she knew. She rolled the dice. Then a Trenton man gave me some advice as a means for me to ascertain paradise. Don't you blame it on your modeling. Don't you blame it on the chemicals. He said, make her your muse, and you will see she'd be the last excuse you'd ever need. I made her my muse, and now I see she's the only thing that would set me free. I do admire your hustle. Do you envy my glow? It don't matter much, we will reap what we sow. You can't see what's inside me. I do not know what you know. It don't matter though, it's out of our control. When tomorrow comes, will what I say be the same? Or will you use what I share against me just to save face? You can stand on your business. I'm allowed to make space. But when you see me, it's all mercy and grace. Perhaps the most profound tenet one may ever learn. Be sure that their peace stays sacred, even as you watch yours burn. One with the title protector. Righteousness isn't a game. It wasn't given first, but it's my name just the same. Have you heard the story about that king? The one it was written about. He had everything. All at once usurped by an elder son. And all it was left with was a song. A song. Well, he went walking to hell and back, through the mountains and the canyons. You know he feared no attack. All the while breathing deep, so deep into his bones. Wondering and wondering now what in the hell he had done. He sang a song of loss. He sang a song of sorrow. Well, time flew by, and those days they turned into years. But our king, sorrow man, he was not the type for tears. Until one night he showed up there at the boys' crimson gate. And as the town gathered around, he took off his cloak and he sang. He sang a song of loss. He sang a song of sorrow. I should have been a boat builder. I'd have sailed us away. Or if I were a blacksmith, I'd forge a sword and save the day. Or if I were a poet, I taught him put colors in the hearts of man. I wish I was somebody, anybody other than who I am. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting these us local musicians, you know what I mean, who think that we have, who are bold enough to believe that we have something to bring this world. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Yes, yes, yes. And same for the believers, too, you know what I mean? This is community. Thank you so much to the Parkers. We have just a couple more for you. I'm back on my warlock shit. I'm back on my warlock shit. There's a monument of sadness that sits in me like a stone. It comes from the marrow of a male witch who rightfully never left me alone. And very much to my mama's chagrin, he was the greatest love I've ever known. But that love was wrapped in paralytic fear, which is where I built my home. My home. There's love in the warlock's bone. Well, now I got some beauty that I can call my own. And I hope I made the change soon enough, so I might one day see them grow. Oh, regrettable, inevitable, inadvertently, though I'm sure I passed that stone. So now the worst case scenario, they can listen to this and they'll know. They'll know there's love in the warlock's bone. Run away, lay in the dirt beneath the moon. vastness that is infinite, and the joy of which it spawns. I believe in you so fervently. I've never been so far, because inside this jolly marrow, nothing will break our bond. There's love in the warlock's bones. Love in the warlock's bones. Love in the I'm not a crook. Thank you. That's a new one. I'm back on my warlock shit, I told you. We got one more. Thank you so much for the time. Everything cool? Mr. P? For me? Thank you. What's wrong with it? Wait, is it working? First of all. The tape, you mean? I just like attention. I wanted someone, I planted her to ask that. No, in fact, it held this little, it held, I need it now. I had to put it in for this thing, and then I just left it, because it's more interesting, right? It's more interesting. Yeah, all right, well, we got one more, y'all. These are my new friends. This is Carl. And whose name I don't even remember yet. We're so close. I can't recall Carl's name. And in fact, if I can be very honest with you, as we have phone numbers now because we're in a band. And but I had, but I wasn't. Every time I texted him or referred to him, I had to double check within our group checks if it was with a C or a K. And I did it for weeks. And then now I know it's with a C. So we're getting better. It's Carl with a C, folks. That's Carl. And then this is Nick Collins. He's my liaison. He's the liaison, Nick Collins, and I know his last name. And this is Mark, and Mark's enriched my life. Mark's last name I don't know yet either, actually. But he's pretty awesome, and he's a drummer, and they're Philly boys, and they're best friends. And this is Matt, and Matt's last name is just escaping me, although we are Facebook friends. Brant. Oh, Matt Brandt. Okay. So, and my name is Righteous Jolly. Believe it or not, I have all the emotional scars to prove it, which you just listened to for the last hour. Have you ever been given the inadvertent gift of pain? A present from heaven, but it hurts just the same. Then suddenly a voice calling out your name, saying stop being a bitch and quit playing games. Well, welcome to The Dig, also known as The Truth. And this here little joint, I want to share it with you from the depths of my heart, my spirit, and my soul. About to sing about some shit that might help me grow old. Was I a fool to have loved you not the way you wanted me to? I like to believe in those things that have helped me to bruise. But now I'm sure that you realize that we were blinded by time. Just some fickle dum-dums who've done their best to change the outcome of the those lies. So now I exist in those lines that have been redrawn, and I have found that I have enough strength to move on. But nature's nurture has done its best to shine its light on me. So here is exactly who I am. I'm not righteous, nor am I just. But I can't escape that voice that comes from deep within. Don't you know it stirs me late at night when I'm tucked in? Then I see that small bright light and I know it's you. 'Cause I have not quite shaken all that mysticism you put me through. Come now, I got the pen and paper. I've written down all my blessings burned. Come draw the lines upon his face, sir. Be sure to show all your work. Come now, I got the pain of a savior. All the blessings come from being burned. Yes, of course, I recognize your voice, sir. Take the gift now, please return me. Come now, I got the pen and paper. I've written down all my lessons learned. Come draw the lines upon my face, sir. Be sure to show all your work. Come now, I got the pain of a savior. All the blessings come from being burned. Yes, of course, I recognize your voice, sir. Take the gift now, please return. Come on! Come now, I got the pen and paper. I've written down all my lessons learned. Come draw the lines upon his face, sir. Be sure to show all your work. All the blessings come from being burned. Yes, of course, I recognize your voice, sir. Take the gift now, please return. Come now, come now. Thank you so much for having us, everybody. Come now, come now. Come now, come now. Come now, come now. Come on. Come on, come on, come now, I got the pen and paper. I've written down all my lessons learned. Come draw the lines upon my face, sir. Be sure to show all your work. Come now, I got the pain of a savior. All the blessings come from being burned. Yes, of course, I recognize your voice, sir. Take the gift now, please return. Come now, I got the pen and paper. I've written down all my lessons learned. Come draw the lines upon his face, sir. Be sure to show all your work. Come now, I got the pain of a savior. All the blessings come from being burned. Yes, of course, I recognize your voice, sir. Take the gift now, please return. Peace. Thanks again, Righteous Jolly Wurl. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other out there in the world. Say hello.